Yes, my people, my name's Jackson John. If you don't know me already, I am a digital nomad, online coach, and I'm currently living in Thailand. Now, this is my second time living in Thailand, and I've actually come here on a mission. We're going to get to that all in another video. For right now, we're here to talk about you. What do you need to know before you move to Thailand? Is it possible? Can you do it? So the first thing we're going to go over is what do you actually need to move to Thailand? Well, to answer that question very simply for you, you need an online business or you need an online income. So you either need to have a job that works remotely or you need to have an online business like mine that you can do from anywhere in the world. If you don't have those two things, one of those two things, or both, you're not ready to move. If you think you're going to come to Thailand and get a job, it's not going to happen. So that's probably burst a few of you's bubble, but yeah, it ain't happening. You might be able to teach English if you're that way inclined, but it's not good money. And yeah, basically just start your own thing, man. Stop being lazy. That's the first thing to know. The second thing to know is you're going to need to be extremely mentally strong, because there's so many things that you leave behind that you never even considered until you don't have them. For example, driving, forget it. Then all your friends, family, well, they're in a completely different time zone. And what you'll realize when you get here, if you pay any attention at all, is it's a completely different world out here. So you're basically living in La La Land compared to them, because the sun's shining every day, life's cheap, you can enjoy yourself doing many things that you can't do in England just because the weather does not permit, etc, etc. So you need to know you're going to be on two completely different, it's almost in a completely different world, if I'm honest with you. So there's that to know. And your support system that you're used to having, you're not going to have, you know. If something happens to me out here, I'm on my own. I'm fully aware of that. It's me on my Jack Jones. If you get to a place where you're needing companionship, or if you know you're that type of person that doesn't deal well with going things alone and being alone for that long, then I would say you need to make sure that you've got someone to do it with, you know. Find a couple of backpack buddies and then you go out and have some fun. For me, the reason that I'll only solo travel or with Christy is because I don't like waiting for other people. Like there's people I've asked back home before, oh, do you want to go do X, Y, and Z? I'm talking when I'm like 15, 16. Do you want to go do this? Do you want to go do that? And they'll be like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready just yet. I'll probably still be fucking waiting for these people. That's how long people are. So if you are waiting on other people, I'm going to say this. Just get yourself to a mentally strong place where you've worked on yourself enough where you could go do this alone. Because then if the other person decides to leave you, then you're not going to find yourself in a tough spot where you're now on your own in a foreign country feeling sad. You don't want that. Then, this is probably one of the most important things I could say, is consider how you're truly going to fare, you know. Because when you get here, and I've seen this many times, people arrive, everything's fun, it's exciting, there's a massive stimulus in your mind because everything's so novel, it's all brand new, it's all crazy, it's different, it's this, it's that. But you need to make sure that you've got some sort of long-term understanding of what it is that you're going to do. Otherwise, you're going to be another one of those foreigners that's on the flight home with nothing but a couple of stories and a couple of hangovers, because all they did was come and party. Like, Thailand is full on, make no mistake about it. If you're not disciplined, if you don't hold yourself, I've seen so many people lose themselves out here, you know. They just come out, drink every night, smoke every night, party every night, because you can do that. You can literally party fucking Sunday till Sunday if you want to, but it's going to bring out the worst in you. So you have to make sure that you've got the discipline on lock. You have to make sure that you've got these things in check, or you will destroy yourself. And I know that's not a problem that's exclusive to Thailand, but it is one of them things that you need to know. So to summarize, you need an online business. You need to have yourself in a good place where you know that you can actually trust yourself to look after yourself. You need to understand that you're not going to have your friends and family and your support system, and you're basically living in a different world to them while you're over here. And then last but not least, the degeneracy is rife, so you have to be in a disciplined place where you will actually stay away from that, not destroy yourself, and just stay away from it. And last but definitely not least, don't be one of them fucking English where you come, oh, I love pad thai please, yeah, drinking beers on the street and all this stuff. It's so mad. It's not a good look. And to be honest, it just makes me fucking feel embarrassed that people like that could even be linked to me, because I'm from London as well, you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope this helps. Gonna be doing a full episode of my life here in Thailand, what I'm doing, why I'm here, etc. next week, so stay tuned for that.